Okay, let's try that now. Oh, audio issues. So the way my laptop is set up, I'm just double checking this. Okay. So the way my setup is, as you can probably tell by the background, I don't have a studio to record all of this in, and I have a gaming laptop instead of a gaming PC, because that's all I can afford right now. So in order to stream live and to have a mic so you all can hear me more clearly, I always have to set the mic up for the stream. And then off stream, I put the mic away, unplug it from my laptop, because there's only so much that, like, I only have 3 USB ports. So I also have an external drive to save all the videos that I am editing for you all. So with my keyboard, my mouse, using 2 of the ports, my mic and external drive go back and forth for the last port. So I always have to unplug one to plug in the other. Anyways, that's why my audio was a little messed up today, and I apologize for that. We're going to try this again. Before we dive into Hytale, we are going to read our verse of the day, which is Proverbs 31:30, and it says, "Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." So it is more valuable to have that relationship with God than to focus on beauty or charm. And I'm sure some of you are aware, like, somebody can be very attractive in real life, but in physical form in real life, but on the inside they can be very ugly, based on personality and behavior. So it's better to have that relationship with God and to heal from the things of the past and to take on godly character traits by applying God's word to your life, than to focus on what the current beauty trend is, how to be more persuasive. So basically, at the end of the day, God's word is more important than anything in this world. But with that being said, we are going to dive into Hytale. I don't know if there's an update. We're going to see. I know there was an update last week, and I think it's every 2 weeks that they update the game. Okay, it doesn't look like there was an update. So let me switch you all over. As my world loads. Properties and Hytale. Hopefully that worked. Yes. Alright. Now I know I didn't schedule a Minecraft stream in advance. I am hoping to do a Minecraft stream later tonight. As some of you all know, my 9 to 5 is night shift. So it is hot in here. So I try to stay on a night shift schedule. It's awful for the circadian rhythm, but having a steady sleeping schedule is quite helpful. It's less of a toll on your mental health. So I'm try to stream at night for that reason, because I try to sleep most days during the daytime. I haven't done anything necessarily with Hytale since we last streamed, so I'm going to empty our pockets as best we can, and then we're going to start building. We need to figure out how we want to do our second base. Okay, we have this, we have arrows. The only thing we have left is heavy leather. So let's take heavy hide out, put heavy leather in, and come up here and put this hide on the tanner. Okay, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and take care of our crops. Is this... Hello? I guess they're not ready. These aren't... I can't collect these either. Okay. That carrot was harvestable, but I don't think it was eternal. These look like they're ready, but they're not doing anything. So I am confusion. Alright, let's see. We'll just drop all of this off that we can, and let's see what other eternal plants we can make. We can make another cauliflower seed. That's not eternal. What am I talking about? Okay, we can make another lettuce one. So let's go up here and make this and that. Corn, we can make another one. We're close to turnips. Alright, let's see. We have wheat and corn. This is our last piece of corn, which is nice. Okay, and this was carrots, right? So this is lettuce. Bam. Alright, let's get some sleep, and then we need to check on our animals. I haven't done any more decorating, but when we go raiding some places, I do plan on picking up some more supplies for the house to decorate it some more. We definitely need to finish the living room. I did add a hearth. I don't remember if I did that on stream or not, but we do have a nice little cozy sitting area ready. I would like a rug. I think we can make a rug. I'll have to double check that. If not, we can change the wooden planks for some type of colored tile or a colored block to make it look like a rug. And then we need to figure out what we want to do with this space. I haven't decided. But I'm going to say the kitchen, the hallway, and the study is done. So we have at least half of the bottom floor done. We just need to figure out what we want to do with these two rooms. I know this is supposed to be like a guest bed. I guess this can be, I don't know, maybe like a little library. And then, of course, we need another wardrobe over here with another set of shelves. So what we might actually do is move these bookshelves into here and make this a library. And then add shelves on top to just expand the wardrobe and do the same thing over here and kind of mirror it to look like the master bedroom. Or we can move the bed over here, move all the wardrobe stuff to this side, and it be a giant walk-in closet. I don't know. Just some thoughts. And then I wanted to put a couple of chairs in here with maybe like a little side table to decorate the hallway. But I really like the ancient furniture, so we need to keep a lookout for that. I don't want to pull from the ancient civilization that we found in the lava area. Let's see if we can... Okay, we can pick these up now. So I guess they weren't fully mature. Aw, it's got little white buds on it to show it's not mature yet. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna put these away for now. I forget what each animal wants to eat, but we should be able to feed them. We can pet them, and we still need to find a moss cow that has flowers in their fur. Oh, I can't pet them when they're sleepy. They're all tuckered out. I wonder how long it takes. What? Are you stuck, little guy? What are you doing over there? You're not supposed to be right there. We'll have to figure out how to move them back. I may end up having to separate the fences because it looks like they can squeeze through that little gap that happens. I know carrots and potato, that's an onion. Potatoes and corn. I want to say turnips is one of them. I don't remember. I know carrots are definitely the rabbits. That's easy enough to figure out. Feed and feed. Okay. Pumpkins over here. Was it you little guys? Okay. And then what? Hello? What's going on with my inventory? Did I accidentally put it all in the chest? I did. I don't remember clicking that, but okay. We can put these back, at least. We need this, and potatoes. Alright. These are the regular pigs. And then corn. Nobody wants corn? Okay, nobody wants corn. I thought the chickens did, but... You want a potato? No? You want a potato? Yes. Okay, let's try the chickens again. Yes, maybe we weren't close enough. No! I didn't want to pick that up. Come here. I don't know if I already fed them or not, but it's not letting me do it, so... Okay. We've got 2 more pigs, the cows, and... the sheep. Try this, and have we done cauliflower? I don't remember. Alright, let's see. Anybody want tomatoes? Anybody? No? Okay. Well, it's weird. I may have to make a list and try to remember everything that they want to eat. In the meantime, we need to figure out how we want to build our base in the grasslands. Let's see what wood types we have. Okay. I'm thinking something light wood. Okay, not necessarily light wood, but like a light color wood. We don't have any soft wood because I've been burning that. Let's see if we have any up here. Hardwood. We do have golden wood. Comes from palm trees. I forget what that makes. Makes this. So let's grab our hammer real quick and see what our options are. Need to put this away anyways. Where'd our hammer go? Oh, it's in our inventory. Duh. I don't know about the face. Okay. Do. Put these away. Light wood is just birch. So I guess we don't have any softwood, which is fine, I guess. Let's double check this. This is dry wood. I think that would be nice. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Dry wood comes from dry logs, which doesn't help me. Bottle tree logs. Okay. And bottle tree logs are in the desert, which is fine because I planned on going back to the desert anyways. I have lost my arrows. Let's see. We have 22. Let's see if we can make some more real quick. And then we'll go... we have 11 rubble. Let's go ahead and make all of it. Alright. We're going to set out, and I don't think we need anything else. And Toothless is where we need to go. Alright, so what I'm imagining, and it's not much, is this portal we're going to move back here. So we kind of need to take some of these leaves down. I probably shouldn't be using my axe to do this. Nope, stop it. Okay. So I'm thinking over here somewhere we can put our portal. We might just set it in the middle in case we need to well, that's cool. In case we need to bring any more animals back. Warped name. So you have to rename it apparently if you take it down. So it's probably best to remember what you named it before you take it down. And then we're going to warp to AT. We're going to save that and leave that there. Alright. The next part of this is we're going to have our base here. I kind of want it stacked. And what I mean by that is it's going to be 2 layers, but built in a different fashion, or 2 stories, but built in a different fashion from what we have at home. So for foundational purposes, I guess we can use ash log for now to mark everything out since we have ash log here. We're still going to use dark wood as kind of an outlier. Ew. Okay, up here in yellows. Alright. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we should have enough space for the little awning that I'm picturing. So then this, we're gonna put the door right here. And then we need to change this. And the little awning is going to be about that wide. So let's see. And it's not going to exactly be 2 stories. It's just going to have like an upper deck that we can get up to. And I'll probably put the staircase on the outside, like right around here. We can go up to the top of it and maybe peer out. That might not be tall enough though, so we may have to go a 2nd story. Or we'll have to take this tree down. And I kind of don't want to take this tree down because it's very pretty. It's a very pretty tree. But I think this needs 1 more. So we need to go 2, 3, 4 high. 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'm out of logs. Dang it. I think there's some more in here. Ooh, copper. We don't necessarily need more, but it's always good to have. Okay. 2, 3, and then we just need 1 more. Ta-da! Alright. These are from the bottleneck tree. Ooh, cobblestone. Let's put this here. I might change that later. But, let's put these in here. Make sure that this is our spawn point. And we need to go to the desert, which is south. Why is my map not moving? There it is. Yeah, we need to go south. I don't remember if palm trees are... That's not south. Are dry wood as well. We also need to figure out how we want to do stairs. I'll probably do cobblestone stairs and make a little pathway up to our 2nd base to make it easier to transport animals that we want to take back home to our main base. It's cows. I am going to check to make sure that you all can hear the audio. Oh, hey, I'm getting attacked. Okay, you can't really hear the game. So let's see what we can do about that. Audio, I got the master volume set at 60. I guess we'll try 75. And hopefully that helps. Save changes. Alright. Should be able to hear music and the birds chirping. I know this looks weird, but this is the only way I'm being able to test audio. Okay, it sounds alright. I hope. I know this looks weird. Yep. Okay, it sounds fine. Haha, I took on a saber. Yeah, I meant to do that off stream, but I was also trying to... Hello? Hello? Whoa! I thought I heard a snake, but apparently it was not a snake. I don't have healing potions on me. I left those at home, which is bad. Anyways, what we're going to do is test this out. Dry log. Is dry log what we're using? I think it is. We're just going to take all this with us back to... Ooh, hello. Axe. We'll take this back with us to the camp. What we probably need to do is build another workbench, or at least grab the workbench from our main base in order to build this second one to make it easier. We just need the builder's workbench to do this. I keep jumping as if it's Minecraft. I don't have to do that. We do need to figure out how the alchemist work table works. I think it's the alchemist work table. That way we can make some more health potions. And we need to probably start utilizing some stamina potions. What do you mean this is Minecraft? It is not. This is Hytale. Okay, you keep saying comedy hour is back, but then you don't make any jokes, so... Alright. Armor workbench, builder's workbench. We need dry logs. Yes, this is exactly what we need. So let's turn all of those into blanks. You know what? I'm going to take this workbench with us so we can go ahead and get that easily taken care of. And we don't have to keep walking back and forth through the portal. And we're going to set that right here for the moment. Have you seen the game you're playing? Yes, I have. It's called Hytale. You would know the difference if you played either of these. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. This is going to be a little work area, so we don't need a wall there. I do want to add, I do want to add windows. That's too tall because this is going to be the floor. Okay. And we'll probably have a little back door here. No, I ran out. Okay. We probably should have grabbed the shovel. It's called Hytale? Yes. We still have an hour, so let me grab our shovel real quick. And we have plenty of brick, so I'm just gonna grab some bricks down here. For flooring. Let's do. Oh, we only have 2 marble. I guess stone brick. Bro, can't read. Listen. If you got nothing good to say, don't say it. Okay. Let's just do stone brick. It'll be fine. And that'll be it. Whatever we have left after we do the floor, we'll use for stairs. Bum-ba-da-da. Can we sleep now? We got 22 minutes. Okay. Hello? You keep playing the game like this to fill the void Lego Fortnite left in your heart. I got tired of Lego Fortnite, to be honest. I Lego Fortnite. Yes, there are some differences, but Minecraft, in my opinion, is superior to Lego Fortnite. Hytale has some Minecraft things because it was inspired by Minecraft. However, there's a lot more adventure and a lot of different aspects to Hytale than from Minecraft. Alright, let's do this. Oh, bam. We got a floor. And we need to get some more wood. So let's dump all this in here. And all of this, I guess. We don't really need to carry all of this. It's just another sandbox game. It actually started off as a Legos is very limited. But Hytale started off as an expansion pack to Minecraft, and then it got so big that they decided to form their own game, from what I understand. I might be wrong about that, but it just plays differently. But yeah, there's a lot more things you can do in Minecraft than Legos. Minecraft is a lot more complex. And I think that's why I struggled so much playing Legos, is because it seems so limited compared to Minecraft. And I played a lot, like Minecraft plays a lot smoother than Legos. Yeah, I'm sure there's been some changes to Legos, but it's still meh. Like with the okay. And I haven't played Legos recently, but when I played it, like most of the buildings that you can make were very limited. You can only do so much with the building system when there's so much more that you could do in Minecraft. And maybe that's changed since I played it. But to me, it wasn't worth it. I think at this point it's a matter of preference. Like I do think that compared to Minecraft, Legos is more limited. Like there's only so much you can do with the items in Legos. But there's a plethora of things Minecraft can do compared to Legos. That being said, Minecraft has been out longer than Legos has. And maybe Legos will eventually one day get on par with Minecraft, but it's still pretty limited. Is this dry wood? Ooh, bottle tree logs would work just as well. We don't need that much more, so I'm just going to see if this will suffice. And like I said, there's probably been some changes, but I'm not going to go back and test those changes since I've played. It was limited when I played it, and maybe that has changed, but again, I'm not going back there to test that out. Ew. Let's see. The argument I'm making is an opinionated argument. Like I'm telling you on based on what I know how Legos works compared to how Minecraft works. Have I taken the time to recently research the changes Legos has done? No. Am I going to see the change or research the changes that they've done since then? No. There wasn't enough of an impression that I had for Legos to make me want to continue investing time in it. Minecraft is different in that sense. Like there's still a lot of things about Minecraft that I enjoy compared to Legos, and that's why even though they're still developing and it's still being upgraded again and again, okay. Anyways, we're building. We need some more of this. To get our roof on, and then we're going to see about, let's see, door isn't that tall, so we'll leave that there, and then we'll kind of need some decorations on the outside. It's looking a little blocky, but we can increase this to get our patio going. There we go. We probably need to put some more stone out. Oh, I needed a shovel. And, okay. I was about to say, we just got some dirt, so we need to... Oh, and the other time that I put dirt down, it did grow. I don't know if that happened on last week's stream or not. So we're gonna leave this here and see if that patch will grow over with grass. Hopefully it will. Hopefully that's a patch they've made. I don't know why I left this open. We were supposed to be putting a back door here, which means this is going to have to change to stone. All right, that'll give us ease of access to our little work area there. And we're just gonna have the basics. So like a sleeping bag and some type of, probably campfire. So we can actually go ahead and put this in there. And put these back in there. Oh, camping pot or a cooking thing. We need 4 sticks and 2 rubble, which we can get while we're going around. Let's put the bed there. Go ahead and set spawn to make sure that's ready. And let me get this dirt back because I want this. I don't want the cobblestone here. Oh no, I've fallen. Oh, that one grew back. Might actually, let's go back down here. Okie dokie. That fixes that. Do. Pop that back in. And we need doors. What does ash doors look like? We got a simple wooden door, which I guess would be fine. What about dry door? That'll add some variation to it. And it will match the windows. So let's make one of these, and then I don't remember how many windows we have. Did I what? No. This is its own separate thing. Yeah, that's cute. And it goes with those. I'm gonna put that there. Oh. It's got little details at the top. For a minute there, I didn't see this very top bar, and I thought, well, the window doesn't go all the way to the top. That doesn't make sense. It does now. And we did have 4. I need to make one more door. Do 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 do. No. That'll work. Alright, now we need to make a campfire, so then we also need to make stairs. Probably make wooden stairs. I don't think we need 10. Actually, we make a double staircase. We don't need a double staircase though. Okay. And we'll put that there. That kind of doesn't work though. Unless we... Hey, guess what? What? We might need to push this back one more. I think that's what we'll do. Bum ba dum bum. Okay. Yeah, that will stay there. It's going to throw off our windows. We might just add one more window here. And then... which means we'll have to move everything on this side of the house as well. Which is, whoop, crap. Which is fine. We have the capability. Alright, and my windows. And we're going to move the door over. First, we need to take this out. Okie dokie. Anyways, we need one more plank. And shovel. Alright. The last thing we need to do is what I want to do is put this here. Nope. Put that there. We may have to move. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that because I'm going to put some stuff around it to kind of give us like a little handrail of sorts. And we'll make it look pretty in a minute. And then we'll do this to give it support. Just like so. Okay. We need some more stairs. Probably one too many. Yeah. Well, two too many. That's okay. Now, do we have any more ash? Whoops. Do that. And then, so I'm thinking if we can do, we're going to test the fences. That's a ladder. I don't want to do a ladder. This may work. We may have to connect it to a you know what, let's go ahead and get rid of this tree so we have the supplies we need. Okay. I think that'll look fine. We'll be able to see most of everything around us. Again, I don't want to take this tree down. We may like take some of the limbs down, maybe from here, so it doesn't overcast over to our balcony. But we'll still have some shade next to the house. And then this is, yes, so we should be able to make some more fences out of this. Like so. That one should be fun. And I don't don't know if I want to put this here or... Do we have any left? Let's try a bean. Doesn't really do anything. I was kind of hoping it would connect to the fence, but it didn't. It might be okay like that. But you can still climb it. Can you climb this? Yeah. That's alright. It's for the aesthetics. That'll work, I think. Alright. It'll suffice, because it's just like a small basic storage thing. What we need now, we have sticks. We need 2 pieces of rubble. One of these sides has rocks. There we go. Can we tame you yet? No? Okay. One piece, we need one more. Haha. Okay. And make that. I am going to move the bed over. Let's rotate it. I'm going to put it there. And put the campfire out. Right here. I do have some meat and some sticks. So we can get that going. And then, oh, I need to make another window. Dirt. Here we go. Need one of these, and then there's something else I needed to make. Let's do window. Ooh, we got a wardrobe, a trap door, a table, a chair and a shelf, and a sign. Let's make a sign and a chair. Oh, I was gonna make torches. That's what it was. I just put the sign there. Give me that back. Put that there. I have torches on me. Let's put this there. It's not much, but it'll suffice. And then we'll put the sign up in the morning. Pam-para. Oh, we can't edit the sign. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's put this one spot down. That'll work. And I kind of want something at the top here. I don't know what we can... Ooh, can we do this? Yes, that would look cute. Okay. To do that, though, we need some more ash logs. So let's take this one down. No! I should probably put one out here. Set it there, maybe? Nah. I'll put it here. We'll need some more. It's a fire hazard. We'll put it here. And one here. Okay. We need some more ash logs in order to complete our beams. So we got this tree right here. I don't think we need any on this side. That'll work. But with those in place, I think this would look better right there. Yeah. Alright, the next thing we need to do is put our basic workbench up here. So we need any type of log and 3 stone. Let's actually go back home and get those things. Sir, why are you here? You are invading my property. Good riddance. Alright. 4 logs, 3 stone. One, two, three. And over here. 1, 2, 3. Right. And that should... Oh, we need 4. What? Okay. And then we'll move the chest inside. as well. Kind of want that here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, the other thing, we have a chair, and I thought we built a wardrobe. Did I stick it in the chest out here? No? I guess we didn't make one? I thought I did. Maybe we didn't need it. Oh, we made a sign. That's what it was. Let's make a shelf. Add some decor to the place. Chair there. And a shelf there. Cute. It's a humble abode, and it will suffice. We just need to move the chest somewhere closer. Actually, let's move the chair and put the chair here. Yeah, and then we'll put the chest over there. I think all of this will fit. Alright, we'll drop all this off. Ooh, I can cook that. And put that there. We don't need the shovel at this moment, so I'm going to stick the shovel in there. We also don't need the hammer. I didn't mean to bring that with us, but I did. That's okay. Alright. We got this one done. Our second base. It only took us an hour and a half. So, I mean, we could do... No, we don't have time. If it takes an hour and a half to do one base, we don't have time to do another. I will take this back. So what we can do is try some exploration. And what I'm thinking is we test out the ancient thing. Put that back. To test out the ancient thing, I'm actually going to drop everything off. To do that though, what I think we need to do is put all of this stuff away. Ooh, we could also put defenses around our second base. We'll do that as well. I'm holding cacti. Cacti. We'll go... can we... Yes. And then put cacti here. That's only the middle. Let's put that out somewhere in the yard. And sandstone is a type of brick. So we'll just put it in here. And that will go long chest. And there, we need these. Actually, we're just going to do one of these at a time. I think it was the Wind Rider Valley that was first. this is what we have left. Wood goes in this area. Okay, and then we have 2 seeds. And then put out. Thorium can be smelted. Well, bam. Go over here. Not that one. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Put that there. And we'll go over here and put that in. Let's grab our gardening hoe real quick. And go ahead and plant these. We've got cauliflower, which goes in this row, and a turnip. Alright. Oops, I meant to put the gardening hoe away. I think I'm going to have to move that blue nettle. It's kind of in the way. Alright. Let's put some defenses around our second base. I'm thinking the staircase to our home should go this way. That's something else we need to do is make... Do we still have stone here? The game is lagging a little bit. We do. Let's I took the builder's thing home. Builder's workbench. We need 6 of any log. It's not close enough for this, is it? It is, but we don't have logs. That's the issue. Okay. We just need 6, so I'm thinking... Ooh. We take this. There's 2. Okay. Go ahead and take these. Alright. Go ahead and craft that. Where'd it go? Oh, it didn't take because I closed out of the workbench. That's okay. I want that right here. That's not what we want. We want this, and we want... Ooh, look at all the different ones we can do. That's roof. We got a pillar base. That's nice. And the wall and stone bench. What we need is... Let's do 20 and see where that gets us. I don't want to use all of it, but I kind of have an idea of how I want this to go. Sort of. I don't have my shovel anymore. So this is going to take a minute. No. Actually, that'll be fine. That adds a nice little detail. Here. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to need more stairs. I also need more dirt. Let's run home real quick. Do. I have dirt somewhere. There it is. Do we have any more stone? We have basalt bricks. We have cobblestone. Make that. All right. Let's go back to business. Meow. Oh, wrong direction. No, I just realized that's not. I also should have grabbed my shovel, but I didn't. Look at all these bushes. Speaking of bushes, we planted a wild berry bush. We need to check on that. No, I've trapped myself. Okay. That's all right. We need to go up with this anyways. kind of winging this, so hopefully it turns out well. I might end up moving. Let's move this. And put this here. That way we can walk into this area from the entrance. Okay. I want to go a little bit further and then we'll go straight that way. This is going to take a lot of dirt. The good thing is, enemies don't spawn, as far as I'm aware, in alcoves that you leave open and unlit, which is nice. No! I've run out of dirt. I might just grab all the dirt we can get at home. I guess those will be fine. Let's actually see how this is turning out. Yeah. I think a couple more stairs down and then we'll start widening it how I'm imagining it. Oh man. It's not where I wanted that, but oh well. Okay. And one more. And then we'll go straight and we'll widen it from here. Okay, and then for this, we're going to put a block on each side. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. We'll do 3 like this. I'm gonna have to fall, aren't I? Geronimo! Okay. Do 3 like that. I don't know if I'll survive this. I did. Whoop whoop. Okay. 2 out from that. 1, 2. Okay, this is just the second one. Oh, so we got 22 minutes. Okay. We'll do the 37. I'm sure we'll use that. Close all these because I was not raised in a barn. Okay, and then one more for this. Alright, let's try to sleep now. We're definitely going to have to put some torches along the stairs. And we'll probably, because this is wide enough, we'll probably take this all the way down. So 2 more after that. Oops. No, I put it wrong. There we go. And then 2 more after that. No! Silly grass. Should have built a lawnmower. Okay. Now let's see how that looks. It looks okay. I think what we need to do is do this at the bottom. Yeah, that'll work. Now that we've built this grand staircase, it kind of pales in comparison to our thing at the top. How do I... So in the future, what we might do is build an old style castle. Like if I can find, hello? I hear Skelly. Oh. Sir. Did you see that? He pushed me. Anyways, I might research some old castles in like Ireland and England, Scotland, and see about maybe doing a castle up here. I want to turn all these into little pillars leading up. Eventually. No, I only have one left. No. No. We have more cobble at home. So let's grab some more real quick. And then we'll try to figure out pillars some other time. I really want to try these crystal shards. More cupboard, please. I do need to eat. My person is dying. I couldn't remember if I was crouched or not. I guess I am. I know I'm putting these at odd places and not really being consistent about it. But we will fix that later when we add some pillars going up this. And I think we'll stop there. We'll make it more detailed later. Okay. So, let's put all of this in here. Oops, not the arrows. Not the gumdrop buttons. And we need to put these out. Let's put those in there. Shift these down. Okay. I just hurt myself on my own chaps. Oh, that's not. It's not a good place to put that. There, that'll work. Alrighty, cool. Somebody growl at me. Oop, yep. Hello. Where did you come from? Strange. Alright, let's put these in here. Let's take that actually. Close that. And we'll go back through here. I'm gonna throw this cleaver into the recycler and then set spawn. Up in the house. Okay. Just make sure we're covered. We should be fine on food. Okay. I'm ready to try this. Wind Rider Valley, 6 minutes. Is this the one that's... Let's double check real quick because I know it's going to eat the crystal as soon as we do this. Okay, it's not the alchemist, it's the arcane. Yeah. What? Oh. Okay, let's not do the Wind Rider one. Let's do... Let's do this one because the ice essences of ice are easy to get since we're near an ice biome or tundra biome. And cobalt is also fairly easy for us to get here. So we need the dragon spiral wield. Dragon spire. We'll put this back. Alright. Real quick though, let me grab... Is it in here? I don't see it in there. Let's check this. I don't see any in there either, so we might be out. I'm going to grab some of these. Hello? Why did it not? Where's it going? It's eating our material, but it's not showing me where it's going. I don't see it in any of our chests. There's nothing in that. Okay, I don't know if this is even going to work, so I'm not going to take any of this. And it's strange that we didn't get our... That's odd. It's putting it somewhere, I just don't know where. Backpack? Backpack. I forgot about the backpack. Oh my goodness, we made so many. Okay, we're gonna stuff these in here. I'm also gonna take these off. Probably should go without armor too, because I'm afraid that I don't think we're allowed to do anything with that. I don't think I'm supposed to have that. I don't know if this saves, but just to be on the safe side, we're gonna do this. To pretend like it was a safe point, and hopefully we can load it back there. I don't know, but we're gonna try this. Yes, I have. Okay, it did nothing. They're still... Oh! Okay, it kind of looks like the portals at those temples. The target world of this portal does not exist or disappeared. Okay. Alright, so now we know. There's no portal. Or there's nothing to go to. We have a portal next to our other portal. And that's about it. It's just decorative piece at the moment. Okay, so what we can do, put all this back on and take all of this with us. I'm gonna leave this here. No, I thought I could just quickly put that on, but that doesn't work that way. Probably need to repair our armor. Okay, we're gonna put this in the backpack, as well as this, and this. Oh, all these go over one, and then the arrows go there. Okay, let's go, because we haven't been to one in a while. Let's go to this temple up here. We can get some ice essence along the way if we see any. Oh, I need to repair some stuff here. Iron curse is almost depleted, and our greaves. And our helmets, gauntlets. Let's go ahead and do the crossbow, I guess. And then we'll put the rest of it in our backpack. it's a piggy. Run, piggy, run. Preemptive strike. Womp womp. And there should be a bear. There's usually a bear around the temple that we can use our Q on. Yeah, he's still there. Hello, Mr. Bear. Alright, I think the entrance is this way. Maybe not. There it is. I do have this nice wardrobe right here. Okay, let's go down. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Through the portal. Oh. Oh. Ah. 36 memories. Sweet. Let's see what we've added. We've gotten all of the predators. White wolf. Oh, the hyena. That's what we were missing. Nice. I'm still sad that the fox is listed under this. We already got all the Quebec. We got one goblin. We don't have any more fish. We got a flamingo, a hawk. I think we already had the duck. We got a pigeon. I don't remember getting a pigeon. We did get the vulture. And a woodpecker. That's the cacti. Look at it. It's so cute. We also got a meerkat and a gecko. The gecko is adorable. Okay, so that was critters. We did find some Farron, which there's looks like there's 2 more out there. OBS decided to crash on me. So hopefully you all are hearing me. We did get the antelope, the armadillo, the camel. I forgot we needed to get some desert chickens. We also see a goat. Mouflon. Okay, so that's different from the goat, I guess. It's the cuter version. Which this one's cute. The kid. Mouflon lamb. But these are adorable. I think we have some. I think I put them with the sheep. And then we have a ram. And the ram lamb. Ram lamb. Ram lamb. That's what a squirrel is. I know we unlocked the memory, but I didn't remember seeing it. And then the turkeys. Okay. So that's the livestock. Mythic, we don't have anything new. No new outlanders. Reptiles, I think we got some new ones. We got the crocodile, the sand lizard, and the tortoise. Oh, so that's what Skracks are. We got the Skrack Seeker and the Skrack Louse. That means there's 3 other ones. Bro, I do not like those things. They're my least favorite thing in this game. I don't think we have any new chorks. Maybe the brawler and the guard. But I'm thinking we already had those. Undead, I don't think we had anything new. Maybe some of the burnt stuff, but we were in the sand area, so... Skeleton mage... Oh, here we go. This is the new stuff that we had. Sandswept, skeleton, assassin, the archer, the guard, the mage, the soldier, and the scout. So we did add those, which is nice. Voids, we need 1 more for that. And I hate to figure out what that is. And we don't have any void taken. But we only need 100 more to complete our little collection. I wonder what happens when we fill up this whole bar. At 200 memories, we will get a harvest trophy for the farmer's workbench. I wonder if that will increase, like if we make a farmer's trophy or a harvest trophy, if that will increase our crop production. There's also the +2 decorative chests, which will be interesting to see, and the +2 eternal seeds. And we can also get 2 more teleporters. So how many teleporters can we have? One maximum teleporter. Okay. So at least 2 there, +2 more, so at least 4. And then by the time we get there, we can have at least 6, I'm guessing. I guess that's how it works. We have, what, 4 now? We have 1 at the home base and 3 out across the map, right? Because we have Toothless, which we just set up our second base at. We have Zuko, which is in the lava district, and we have Shoto, which is in the tundra / lava island area. This is the right way. I need my torches because I can't see. Why is it so dark? We may run into some void people, some void creatures on our way home. Where is home? Ah. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into the last void creature. The last thing I want to check is the alchemist workbench to see what all we need for... Oh, hello. Yep. feel like those are faster than they were. I'm going toward the eyes, even though I don't want to, because we do need to find that last one. Oh, oh no, 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 no. We're in a pit. We're in a pit. Okay, there's one. Where's the other one? Where'd it go? I can't see. Okay. How do we get out of here? This is the dangerous part about doing this in the forest. Oh, I almost plummeted to my death. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, we're home. Oh, it turned itself off. Okay. Well, let's sleep real quick so we can do this in the daylight. Oop, wrong side. Alright, in this, we'll need some essence of life for an antidote. Okay. Wild berries and blood petals. Do we not have blood petals? I thought we did. So, sunflowers and storm thistles and storm petals. Azure cap mushrooms and azure petals. And we don't have these unlocked. Oh, we need 5 more boom powders. Can we make boom powder? Popberry bomb. Interesting. But how do you make boom powder? I wonder if it's just a gatherable thing you can't make. I got blue flax and I don't need it. Okay, well, we're just gonna plop it right there. Is there anything else we can make in this? A healing totem, a slowing totem, a flame staff. We need a ruby. It's not picking up our ruby. I thought we had a ruby. Maybe we don't. Let's check that real quick. We don't have a ruby. We have a topaz, sapphire, and emerald. Okay. Let's put the cobblestone away. And we have some more heavy hide, which we needed the heavy hide for. Put that in there and take this out. Oh, we needed it for this. Heavy leather. We got 18, and then we should have 6 more down here. Not in that one. Yes, 26 altogether. We need how many? 30? Yes, 30. So we need 4 more, and we have that. So no, we don't. We need 1 more bear. And there's usually a bear over here. Or at least there used to be. We did take it down once. I don't know if he respawns. Okay. Oh. Hello. Have we been working on this? I got distracted. I don't think this connects to our other... cave. If it does, we haven't explored it. Oh, hello? Oh. I was kind of hoping it was a goblin. Goblins are the ones that have the boom powder. Oh, they're fighting each other.
They're just playing. It's okay.
There's a lot of rats in this cave. And yes, I know I'm passing up a lot of iron, but we can always get that later. And to be honest, I'm kind of already lost. Okay, we need to backtrack because I don't want to get too far down into the cave and get utterly lost. I think we can get out this way if we take this down. Oh. Okay, this, I believe, leads to our, this is our other cave. The one underneath our house. Okay. This is the way we came.
Ooh, lava.
There's wood down there, so there's gotta be like a... I'm getting distracted. We need to end stream. It's about that time. I almost fell in the hole. Okay. Let's go home and leave this for another day. If we can go home. Maybe we came this way. Ooh, a goblin. Not a boom boom goblin, but goblin miner. Scrap mace, okay. We found our way out. Yay! We got one more goblin. That's nice. So anyways, we were building something. Oh, we were trying to upgrade our workbench. Sir, why do you keep coming through my land? How dare you? Thank you for the bow. The meerkat's still here. Ooh. Come here, buddy. Why? Yeah. No. Okay, well. That was probably, we probably weren't supposed to be able to capture meerkats. And we just caught them at the right time. Anyways, we need to plop that in there and take these. What else do we need? We need 15 thorium. Well, we can upgrade that, but do we really want to do that? Because I upgrade the furnace doesn't really do anything. It just adds another thing. And we have... Ooh, I have an idea. We gotta wait for this though. Because there's not really a benefit that I'm aware of to upgrading this. Like, we've already... It's tier 2. We've met the max tier. And all it did was give us an extra thing. Right? Used to process ore into metal bars. Upgrading reduces smelting times and increases storage capacity. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this one down so that it'll undo the upgrade. We'll put it back here. That will give us our thorium back, which leaves us 9 more thorium to go. Do we not have extra to smelt? We do not. Well, are any of these upgraded? No. Okay. Well, I tried. This is upgradable, but we don't have the boom powders. That doesn't need to be upgraded. Okay. That doesn't need to be upgraded. This needs light leather. A mithril sword. Where do we get mithril? Oh. Yeah. We would have to find mithril ingots. Or mithril ore. I don't know where to find that. So we definitely have some more exploring to do. Ooh, look at this bow. That's so pretty. That can't be upgraded. This can. We definitely need a lot of thorium. It takes 2 more void hearts and a lot more chitin. So we're definitely going to have to do some more journeys into the desert to get the thorium and the chitin. In order to get the chitin, though, we'll have to kill some more of those beedrill things, which I'm not looking forward to. We can make a cobalt helm, though. It takes the heavy leather. That's the downside to that. Because we only have an iron cuirass. We probably need to upgrade our gear before we do too much. The thorium fit only takes medium though, so we might do that. Gives us plus 10. Let's see. Projectile resistance is 5%, poison is 12, and physical is 5. 5, 5, and plus 3 with signature attack damage. Okay, I kind of like the thorium better. But we need the thorium also to upgrade stuff, so this is upgradable, but what does it do? Upgrading reduces the processing time and increases storage capacity. Again, we don't really need that. So I think those would be the last things we upgrade. Okay. I think that's it for now. So, yeah. I think next time we'll try to do some more exploration in the deserts. We may look into setting up another base in one of the other places. I do have an idea for the volcanic region that we named Zuko. I do have an idea for that. So, I don't know why. Can I put this here? Maybe here? I don't really know how the chat thing works. Like how it's layered. So I guess test this out real quick. Yeah, see, it doesn't It popped up in the chat, but it didn't pop up here. So I don't know how to fix that. It says it's visible. Do I have to... I don't know. We'll figure that later. Anyways, I hope you all had fun. If you want to leave a like and click subscribe, feel free to do that. If you want to see or if you want to hang out for one of my streams, I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do Minecraft today. I'm a little tired, so anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week,